Hello everyone, I'm Dr.Natesh Prabhu. I'm the president of ISCG, Dr.Manish Khanna. So welcome sir, welcome to Trichy. He has travelled all the way from Lucknow for giving a lecture for our National Regenerative Medicine Conference, which is going to be happening like today in the morning. Please give us intro for ISCG sir, for our audience.
Yeah, hello, good morning everyone. So I'm president of Indian Stem Cell Study Group. I welcome you all to this CME, the Regenerative Science Medicine Conference, for giving tribute to late Professor Shankar Nayanan. He was a great friend, a great mentor, and we all miss him a lot. This Indian Stem Cell Study Group had got many pillars, and Dr. Shankar Nayanan was one of the pillars of the group. And this is a registered body, all India body, having orthopedic surgeon, general surgeon, gynecologist with us for carrying the research work with the ethical practice. That is most important. And we are trying to develop protocols with a research module so that everybody can one, and we are just trying to bring up everyone in the same under same umbrella to work for the regenerative science for the mankind.
So like we have been seeing the progress of ISCG for the past 4-5 years, and we have got Dr. K.M. Cherian with us. And please let us know how much we are in the research side, so strong in the like research side, where we make a lot of individualized protocols for our audiences.
So we have a protocol designing actually, that was started in 2015. So first protocol which was designed by the members, the core committee of Indian Stem Cell, was for avascular necrosis head of the femur. That is already there on the website. And we are just trying to come up with all those conditions which are more common, like avascular necrosis is very common now. Second is the critical limb ischemia, it's very common. The infertility in the gynecology, it's very common. So we are just picking up those conditions. Rheumatoid arthritis is again very common, and developing a consensus for which type of protocol should be developed, which can be utilized in all type of research work pan-India at all the research, at medical college level, at the institute level. So for which we have different field experts with us. Like as I've already told you, we are missing a lot Dr. Shankar Nayanan because he was very good in dentistry. He proved that millions of stem cells can be taken from a single tooth which you usually throw away. So that's all, and we are just trying to take all together in.
So now we are coming up with a lot of fellowship program in the ISCG.
Yeah.
So how can people avail the opportunity?
So we are now starting a orthopedic rheumatology fellowship program with Indian Orthopedic Rheumatology Association, with the IECG, Indian Stem Cell Study Group, with Indian Orthopedic Association. That has been endorsed by RML Law University, which is a government body from Lucknow. So why we have taken the Law University to endorse this fellowship was very simple actually. Since actually this regenerative science has got three components. First is the research part, which the scientists help us. Second is the clinician part, who take the things up. Now we clinician and the research scientists, they mix up, but ethically where we should do, we should not do, what should be case selection, how to go for the ethics according with the ICMR and all the way. So for that we have just endorsed the RML Law University. They are going to make have a combined protocol, combined course. I mean, what are the do's and don't, how to take up the medical legal cases, how to prevent from getting trapped in, so that is a very important thing. And gradually even the Law University is planning to have post graduation in this regenerative science. So it's all it's coming up. Gradual time will tell how much this bubble will convert into a fountain.
True. And what if a new member who wants to learn about stem cells and who wants to get acquainted with all our experts, so what he can do for them, like for himself?
See, actually now first of all the membership is open only to those who are into the research, maybe a PhD scholar or a MS or MD doctor who is into research and who have some publication, because since the ICMR and the DCJ, they are not coming up with the total thing that how we can propagate this further, and law will be coming soon actually, which will be making very clear, and we are following the guidelines of ICMR and DCGI that how to be safe and what to do with the minimally manipulation. So only way to prove yourself is the publication at this moment. So we are just taking those persons in who are the having publication. Now those who are not having publication, they can learn up with this group, with all the CMEs and conferences and the publication, because we have a journal, index journal, International Journal of Orthopedic Rheumatology, that is taking care of all the related publication of the stem cell group. Because beside gynae, beside diabetes, beside some conditions, you can have all the thing under the umbrella of orthopedic rheumatology. So for the other students, they can come up with, they can learn with us. They can go to the website. The website has got different write-ups. We'll just try to update the write-ups gradually every time, so that a basic framework we're just trying to give. And then when they start doing it, they publish the data, doing some work in their institution after clearing it from institutional ethics committee. That is very important, with all the protocol, video consent and everything, and then publish it, so that at least the people should know, the image of our country should go ahead and we can prove ourselves that yes, we are rich in clinical practice and we are rich in research also.
So what is the future plans you have for ISCG, sir?
So it's very simple. We are just trying to pass this message to everyone, so that this idea of research with the ethical way, with a good clinical practice, should reach everyone, and trying to identify those diseases which are really cumbersome, like critical limb ischemia with the diabetes. Diabetes is so common in India. India would be a hub, capital of diabetes by I think 2021. So diabetes is more, so the critical limb ischemia is more, so the cases are more. So for serving to the mankind, we need to catch those conditions which are really cumbersome, like especially this critical limb ischemia or avascular necrosis head of the femur, where there is no cure actually. So some identifying these conditions, making the protocol for these conditions, propagating this idea to go for the clinical research with your institution, with the ethical consent, with your ethics committee approval, with the video and audio consent, Helsinki Declaration, going ahead and publishing your data in an index journal with a thorough reviewing. That is very peer-reviewed journal especially. That's very important, so that this image of our country, clinical research work, would go up and up.
Yeah, so ISCG is like one of the pioneers body who's into this stem cell and PRP research, and I would like to express that new members should join our team, and like we should be taking forward this science in the future.
Definitely, new members should join. For this, they should be in touch with us with the regular CMEs and conferences, try to learn, start doing their things, and make us themselves to this level that they should have one or two publication, and they are most welcome to us to build up our core team to do the research work. So that we are very strict actually. That has to be done actually, because without any pains there is no gain. So that pain the new generation has to take. And for that we have also a gold medal session. I mean, we have an Indian Stem Cell Study Group gold medal session for a young clinician or a researcher under 40 every year. And with the fellowship which is coming up soon, in which we are sending the fellows to different places, like they are going to Lucknow for the fellowship induction, then they are going to Delhi, All India Institute of Medical Sciences for the research training, then they are going to Chennai for foot and ankle training, and then they are going to Surat for the research related work for the regenerative science, and finally coming back to Lucknow for exam, and then the fellowship certificate will be given, endorsed by the RML University, by IUA, by IORA, and by Indian Stem Cell Study Group.
Sounds actually very great. Yeah. So, a final message. So, what's the next conference coming up?
So this all conference is all about our tribute to our friend late Dr. Shankar. We just try to tell what he has done actually for us, for the nation. And since he left us at a stage when it was not very much crystal clear actually, so we want to carry his work further, like the lyophilized plasma which he used to develop for the soldiers. We want to carry this further. In fact, it was well appreciated by the defense minister, but we will just want to carry this further. And today is all, we are just presenting different clinician researchers with their work, what they have done. And we'll soon going to have a this presentation of Dr. Shankar Nayan's journey loaded in the website of www.indianstemcellstudygroup.com, so that anybody can go and see what publication, what research he has done, and inspire from him, learn from him, and grow further.
And the upcoming conference of ISCG Con?
Yeah, next month we are having a 4th International Conference of Indian Stem Cell Study Group, this time at Raipur, and we are having good orators coming from abroad, Dr. Marco and others, good Indian faculty from all over the place, even Dr. Rajkumar, he's from Chennai, he's coming, Dr. Anil Bansali is agreed, he's also going to come. So all the pioneers who have done their research work with the clinical trials or without a clinical trial, they're all coming up there to share their experiences, and from there we'll just form another consensus to how to go further, taking with it and carry it forward. So you're most welcome to join the conference next month, although the time duration is very short, but it is really worthwhile because all specialties are coming and all Indian Institute of Medical Sciences taking care, and you know the body is a strong body, a big body, so we just hoping very well, finger cross, to take this mission further forward from 2020 to 2021.
So don't miss out on the conference.
Yeah, definitely. You should not. You should not.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
so
for
much.
being with us.
Thank you. Thank you.